Okay, so unahin natin sa special products ang square of a binomial. So, alamin muna natin, ano bang ibig sabihin ng square of a binomial? Alam naman natin na ang binomial ay any polynomial or algebraic expression with two terms. So, alam naman natin na ang terms ay pwedeng i-separate ng plus sign o di kaya ng minus sign. So, pwedeng a plus b o di kaya a minus b. So, yan yung binomial natin. At kapag in-square mo daw siya, okay, meron daw shortcut o madaling way para masagutan mo kaagad ito. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng square of binomial. So, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng square of a plus b? So, ang square ni a plus b ay i-multiply mo daw si base na a plus b sa kanyang sarili ng dalawang beses. So, that's a plus b times a plus b. Ang square naman ni a minus b ay a minus b times a minus b. So, yan ang ibig sabihin ng square of a binomial. So, again, may shortcut dyan na pwedeng gawin para madaling masagutan ang square of binomial. So, tingnan natin yung mga given examples natin. So, let's have number 1. So, sa number 1, kung mapapansin nyo, that is x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1, which is itself. So, that is square of x plus 1. So, let's try to multiply that using for method muna. So, without the shortcut. Okay, so, for method, again, multiply the first terms. So, x times x square. Outer term, x times 1. So, that's positive x. And then, inner term, 1 times x, that's positive x. And 1 times 1 for the last term. Okay, so that's positive 1. Simplify, that's x square plus combine like terms, 2x. Tama, x plus x, that's positive 2x. And then plus 1. Okay. So, for number 2. So, let's have x square, x minus 2 times x minus 2. That is x minus 2 quantity square. So, using for method again, that's multiply first terms. So, x times x, that's x square. And then, outer term, x times negative 2. So, that's negative 2x. And then, inner term, negative 2 times x. It's negative 2x again. And last term, negative 2 times negative 2. You have positive 4. So now, let's simplify. X square, combine like terms, negative 2x minus 2x, that's negative 4x. Tama? Okay. Plus 4. Remember, that's negative 2 minus 2, that's negative 4. Copy x. Kaya siya negative 4x. Okay? So, tingnan natin yung pattern muna. So, anong mapapansin nyo dito sa first terms natin? Tingnan mo natin, ilang terms muna yung naging sagot natin sa number 1. So, 1, 2, 3. So, meron tayong 3 terms sa sagot natin. Same with number 2. Meron din tayong tatlong terms. Ito yan. So, yung tatlong terms na yan, tingnan natin yung first terms. So, yung first term ay x square, which is square lang itong first term. Okay, ito na, same with this one. Square din ito. And then, yung middle term natin, yung middle term ay 2x. Bakit siya naging 2x? Kasi, yung product ng outer term at ng inner term ay parehas lang. So, di ba yung x times x times 1, x, inner term, 1 times x. So, magkaparehas din yan, tulad din ito, parehas din sila, yung product. So, times 2 mo na lang. So, twice ng product ni x at ni 1. Product ni x at negative 2, negative 2x, times 2 mo na lang, that's negative 4x. Okay, and then yung last term natin ay square lang ni 1. Ito, yung last term dito. Square nito. And dito, square ni negative 2, which is positive 4. Okay? So, again, para makuha si first term, ang ginawa lang dyan ay square the first term. Tapos yung middle term, para makuha yan ay multiply first and last term of the binomial times 2. Kasi, yan dito. Rest lang naman yung outer at inner term na product. And sa last term natin, ay square lang ni last term of the binomial. Of binomial. Okay. So, try natin sagutan si number 3 with the pattern. So, hindi na tayo gagamit ng FOIL method. Gagamit na tayo ng ating pattern, yung shortcut natin. So, alam natin na kapag nag-multiply tayo ng binomial sa kanyang sarili ang dalawang beses, ang magiging sagot natin ay tatlong term. Okay. So, yung first term, para malaman natin, yung first term, i-multiply mo lang, ikunin mo lang yung square ni first term, which is x square. Sulat mo na natin siya as binomial. Square ni x plus 3. So, alam natin na ang sagot ay tatlong term. At yung first term ay square lang ni first term, ni x. Okay? And then, dahil ito ay plus din yan. So, multiply mo lang silang dalawa. Times 2. So, 2 times x times 3 plus yung last term natin ay square lang ni 3. Yung last ito. So, So, simplify na natin. Square ni x ay x square. And then, 2 times 3, 6 times x, 6x plus 9. Okay. So, try naman natin kay number 4. So, again, x minus 4 times x minus 4, that is x minus 4 square. So, again, alam natin na may tatlong term tayo. Nasagot dyan. So, para makuha yung first term, square the first term, which is x. So, square ni x, dahil minus to, minus din yan. So, multiply na lang natin si x times 4. So, that is 2 times x times 4 plus square ni last term. So, that is square ni 4. So, lagi nyo lang tandaan na kapag plus ito, plus, plus. Pag minus ito, minus, plus. Okay, then just multiply the last term. So, let's simplify. X square. That's x square plus 2 times 4, 8 times x, 8 plus square ni 4, hindi 8, that's 4 times 4, so positive 16. Sige, next. So, x square plus 5 times x square plus 5. So, mapapansin nyo, parehas lang yung dalawang yung multiply. So, that's square of x square plus 5. So, again, alam natin na may tatlong term tayo sa ating sagot, sa final answer. Ang first term, para makuha, square the first term. Ang first term natin dito ay x square. At dahil plus to, plus din yan. So, ang middle term ay 2 times x square times 5. And then, ang pangatlong term natin ay square ni 5. So, simplify natin. What is square of x square? Remember, power of a power. So, multiply mo lang yung exponents. So, that's x raised to 4 plus 2 times 5, 10 times x square. That's 10x square plus square ni 5. Hindi yan 10. That's 25. That's 5 times 5. Okay. So, that's your answer. For x raised to 4 plus 10x squared plus 25. Okay, next. X cubed minus 6 times x cubed minus 6. So, parehas lang din sila ulit. So, that's square of x cubed minus 6. Again, alam natin na ang sagot sa square of a binomial ay tatlong terms. Para makuha si first term, i-multiply sa kanyang sarili ng dalawang beses ang first term. So, square of x cubed. Dahil minus to, plus to. So, multiply na lang si x cubed times 6 times 2. Kasi nga, diba, twice. So, x cubed times 6. And then, square ni last term. Okay, so, square ni x cubed, that's x raised to 6. 3 times 2 minus 2 times 6, 12 times x cubed, 12x cubed. plus square ni 6 ay 36. Okay. So that's your final answer, 6. So let's finalize our shortcut. So sa special product natin na square of a binomial, kapag meron ka dalawang binomial na may multiply at mapares lang naman sila, that's the square of a binomial. Okay. So again, alam natin na kapag nag-square ng binomial, may tatlong term tayo na sagot. Para makuha si first term, i-square mo lang yung first term dito ng binomial. And then yung pattern natin ng plus and minus. Pag plus to, plus, plus. Pag minus to, minus, plus. And then para makuha mo si middle term, twice lang ng product ni A at B, ng first at last term. So 2AB. 2AB. And yung last term natin, square mo lang yung last term ng binomial. So B square. And for the last time, let's try this one. X square plus 3. Quantity square. So without any pattern, just let's write the answer, final answer. So mental math tayo, without any computation or without any solution. Okay, let's try this one. So tatlong term. So sa first term, square ni x square. So that's x raised to 4. Dahil plus to, plus yan. So, sa middle term, multiply mo na yung dalawa, 3 times x square, 3x square times 2, 6x square. And, for the last term, square mo lang si 3. So, that's 9.